Good morning.
My name is Emily Baker. Many of you may know me as the daughter of Ken and Susan Baker. I am currently a junior at Linmar High School. From the start of my life, this church has been a home for me. I have grown up in this church, and I have known some of the members here for my entire life. When we decided on the theme for today's service, it was not hard for me to answer the question, where do you see God? Through my experiences at church, I have been encouraged to look for God in all aspects of my life. As a baby, I was baptized in this sanctuary, and although I have no memory of the occasion, my mom tells me I was quite well behaved. Some of you may also remember me from the Christmas pageant of '92, when at just 3.5 weeks old, I had the starring role as baby Jesus. This was undoubtedly the role that gave me my love of performing. From a young age, I remember wanting to spend time here. I always loved singing songs in the children's chapel and going to Sunday school. I have fond memories of waiting each summer for the arrival of Vacation Bible School. I remember one summer that Margaret Snyder built a time machine tunnel extending the length of the aisle down the middle of the sanctuary. In order to get into Vacation Bible School each day, we would have to travel back in time by crawling through this tunnel that was complete with glow-in-the-dark lightning bolts and tinfoil. It was activities like this that made Vacation Bible School one of my favorite weeks out of the entire summer. I may have been too young to realize it at the time, but I now know I was being shown the love of God by my Sunday school teachers and all the people that made coming to church so much fun. As I have gotten older, I've enjoyed being a member of the youth group. I always look forward to Sunday nights and the great activities we get to do. As a member of the youth group, I have had the opportunity to take some very memorable trips. In middle school, I traveled to Chicago to do mission work. It was a wonderful week where we got to do a number of different service activities. The most memorable for me was having the opportunity to work a day at Misericordia, a community for people living with disabilities. I know Ted spoke about this a number of weeks ago. That day stuck with me. I saw God in the determination and the pride that these residents took in their work, no matter their capabilities. 2 years ago, I had the chance to travel to North Carolina for a Presbyterian Youth Conference at Montreat College. This was a week full of great discussion, music, and learning. I saw God as I watched 1,000 kids my age from all across the country worshiping together and having great fun while doing it. It is not a common thing to see teenagers volunteering to spend 5 hours a day in church. This summer, I am looking forward to traveling to Purdue University with our youth group to attend the Triennium Youth Conference. I am excited to continue my faith journey through this experience. I have countless memories of growing up in this church. I have mentioned just a few. Being raised in this church has not only allowed me many amazing opportunities to do service and grow in my faith, but it has also given me a second home and a second family. When I think about the question, where do I see God? This is the first place that comes to mind. When I look into the congregation, I see God in each one of you. The people who work in the thrift shop and the food bank, the people who work with the Sunday evening meals program and sing in the choir, the people who volunteer their time to serve on committees and teach Sunday school. I can see God working in this church everywhere I look. There are countless people here who have shared God's love with me by teaching Sunday school, working with Vacation Bible School, and working with the youth group. And many others have shared God's love with me just by supporting me and showing a genuine interest in what I have going on in my life. Growing up in this church has made me the person that I am today, and it has taught me to see God in every aspect of my life. It is my hope that I am able to share God's love with others, just as you have shared it with